choose your battles wisely is what I've always been told.
Hey everybody, it's your girl. Nothing's impossible. 77, straight out of Brooklyn.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Today's January 27th, I believe. It's the last Friday of January. And wow, a month has gone by so fast, right? You know, this recently, I think it was the last week or so, Oprah Winfrey had a special on her own network, her OWN network. And she reunited the entire cast of Roots. And I don't know if many of you know Roots, but Roots is something that I was able to experience, the miniseries, when I was in school. I think I was just getting out of junior high school, going into high school, something like that. And that miniseries really affected us in a deep way because it gave many of us a deep understanding of what that whole, slavery era and the events of what took place. It gave us a deeper insight. It gave us deeper insight to what it was all about. It really hit me because I started thinking about the fact that many of us are still enslaved. And you may say to yourself, Jackie, what do you mean by that? We're still enslaved. Many of us, no matter what our nationality is, no matter what our ethnicity is, many of us are enslaved by our emotions. And there's no discrimination with this enslavement, okay? Being enslaved by our emotions can be very detrimental to us. And I always like to talk about myself because that's who I know about. I mean, I can't tell you about your situation. I always tell you guys that. I have for many years been enslaved by my emotions. The emotion of anger, the emotion of depression, you name it, it had me by the throat. And as a result of that, I've lost opportunities. I mean, let's keep it real. When your emotions get the best of you, it can become very destructive. It can be very detrimental to you. I used to be the kind of person that if I got angry, you better watch out because I'm coming through like a 18-wheeler, baby. And how did it help me in the end? It didn't really change the situation that I was angry about. As a matter of fact, it only enhanced it, only made it worse. And for many, many years, I let my emotions get the best of me. And, a very dear friend of mine always says, that I have more years behind me than I do ahead of me. And oh my goodness, if I knew then what I know now, how things would have been different. But there's an old adage that says when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So I'm not going to beat myself up and be upset about what I did already because that's also a time waster. Sitting back saying coulda, woulda, shoulda ain't going to change nothing. But what I can do is take full control of my emotions, which I'm doing. Oh yes, hello. I take control of my emotions now. I don't know what your beliefs are, but, I read the Bible, and there's a scripture in the Bible that says something to the effect of, if a man can rule his spirit, he can rule a nation. Something to that effect is what it says. And that's the truth. Because if you can control your emotions, you are very powerful. Just think about it. Think about it for a second. Think about it. Someone hits you with a hard blow, and instead of just reacting and responding and getting outrageous, you say, ouch. Take the blow. And then regroup yourself and re-strategize. And think of a way that will be beneficial to you to react or respond if you need to. And every battle is not worth fighting. Choose your battles wisely is what I've always been told. And we hear all these things, right? People send us trinkets and nuggets and great advice. And we're just like, oh, that sounds good. And then we walk away and forget about it. I don't know about you, but I've done that. But stop for a moment and just think about what I'm saying. What if you were able to really take control of your emotions? Can you think to yourself just for a moment how much more powerful you would be? See, when people can't just push your buttons, it makes you powerful. So today I am declaring to you that I have been emancipated. I've abolished the slavery of emotions. I've loosed myself from those chains and those whips, because, oh my God, I've been whipped by my emotions so much. And that's what I wanted to bring to you guys today. Let's take control of our emotions. If you just stop for a second and say, anything that I've ever told you, anything that I've ever shared, just one video that may have affected you, if you really try to put it in full effect, if you really try to implement it in your life, as well as myself, because what I'm saying to you guys, I sound like I'm preaching and all that. Yep, because it's deep for me. I'm coming from a deep place to you. Control your emotions. It'll make you a better person. It'll make you a more peaceful person. It'll make you a more disciplined person. And it will definitely make you more focused. It will definitely make you more focused. I am in control of my emotions. And does that mean that I won't falter? Does that mean I won't slip up? No, it doesn't, because I'm human. And to err is human. Okay? But I will quickly grab a hold of the situation, grab the reins of my emotions tightly, re-grip it, and move forward. I appreciate you guys. And I'm really serious. I am so serious. And not that I wasn't serious before, but I'm more serious now than I've ever been before. Does that make sense to you guys? I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I hope that you get something from this, because it's from the heart. Have a great weekend, guys. And let me know how it's going for you. Drop me a line. And by the way, like my videos, because that's signing my guest book. Thumbs up. I appreciate it. I see you. I see those signatures in my guest book. And share it too. A lot of people ask me if it's okay to share my videos. Yes, it is. You can share my videos on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you like, because the information is something that I want everyone to get access to. I don't have access to the people you may have access to, so by all means, share my videos. Have a great weekend, guys. Peace and love. We're going to do it. Take care.